Hi everyone, in this video I'll be unboxing the HP Pavilion 14 DV0054TU laptop and have a quick overlook at the initial boot. A small disclaimer before I show the video. Since this is my friend's laptop and since we had to unbox it in a working environment, the production quality of the unboxing won't be that good and I apologize for the same. Let's start. The laptop comes in a cardboard box with ample protection in the form of more shock-resistant cardboard padding. As you can see on the box, the laptop comes bundled with the Microsoft Office, Home and Student, which would be highly beneficial if you are an active user of Office Suite. There is some paperwork and charger in the box. The laptop comes wrapped in a plastic bag. Be careful as the bag is open-ended and it's open on one end. And there we go. This is how the laptop looks. There are a few stickers from HP, Microsoft and Intel. The power button is on the top right beside the delete key. Pressing the same will boot up the device. Here's the charger that comes bundled with the laptop. You get Windows 11 out of the box and it requires setting up. Unfortunately, we could not skip the step of setting up the laptop without connecting to internet. So we connected to Wi-Fi, plugged in the power supply and waited for Windows 11 to finish setting up. You can see that the keys are backlit. Here's the fingerprint scanner that you can use to log into your device once you set it up while doing the initial setup of the laptop. There's also a Bang & Olufsen badging near the stickers. The trackpad is decently sized, quite big compared to the previous HP laptops for sure. If you like to know more about the trackpad, keyboard and such, do stay tuned and subscribe so that you'll not miss out on the full review of this laptop. On the right side of the laptop, you get the charging port, an HDMI port, USB-A 3.0, and USB-C Thunderbolt 4 port, which supports charging as well, but you can't do it using a normal phone charger. You'll need a better charger than that with higher output of power. There's also a micro SD card slot. I don't understand why laptop manufacturers omit a full-sized SD card reader. On the left side, you get the 3.5mm jack which supports mic input as well. You also get one more USB 3 port. The laptop is built around a plastic frame and mimics a metal finish with this paint scheme. Here's a video snippet of how you can set up the fingerprint scanner. There will be a few updates before you can boot into the OS. Here we are booted into Windows 11. That was a quick look of the laptop. Let's have a quick look at the specifications of the laptop from HP's website itself and how much it retails for now. The laptop comes with Intel i5 11th generation processor, specifically the i5 1135G7, a 10nm quad-core processor with 8 threads and a maximum clock speed of 4.2 GHz. The processor supports resolutions up to 7680 by 4320 at 60 Hz via DP technology or DisplayPort. There is no dedicated graphics offered. Inbuilt graphics in the form of Intel Iris Xe is offered. The bundled RAM is 16GB DDR4 3200 configured as two 8GB sticks. As per Intel, the processor can support up to 64GB of RAM. The storage on offer is NVMe M.2 SSD of 512GB. The laptop's display is a Full HD IPS display with 250 nits of brightness, which would be sufficient for bright rooms. Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5 is offered for wireless connectivity. We have covered the ports and I/O options previously. Audio on the laptop is offered by Bang & Olufsen with HP Audio Boost. The webcam is a 720p camera, and to the side of the webcam there is a dual array of microphones to capture audio. The battery on offer is a 3-cell 43Wh lithium-ion battery. HP promises up to 9 hours of battery life. I'll be testing this in my full review of the product. The laptop weighs at 1.41 kilograms and retails for a price of 66,999 Indian rupees on HP India website. Well, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the full review of the product, which covers the trackpad performance, battery backup, heating issues if any, and so on. Until then, take care and stay safe.